Hello students, welcome to our channel DAV MPS Bhavarmal. If you are new in our channel, so please subscribe our channel and press the bell icon and subscribe it that you can get the new videos and it will be helpful to understand the topics, the lessons. Thank you. Today I am going to teach you about present indefinite tense. In my last video I already told you that what is the identification of present. Again I am repeating, the Hindi identification of present is hai or hu at the last in Hindi sentence. Now present indefinite. Indefinite means अनिश्चित. So the identification for indefinite will be ta, ti and te. If we combine these two letters, so at last ta hai, ti hai, te hai. So that means if any Hindi sentence at last there is ta hai, ti hai, te hai, these sentences belong to present indefinite tense. Now coming to the structure, or we can say the formula also. So the structure is subject, V1, that means first form of verb, then S and ES, and then object. So let's have an example. मैं खाना खाता हूँ. So what will be the other sentences? मैं बाजार जाता हूँ और वे खाना पकाते हैं. These are the sentences belong from present indefinite tense because at last there is ta hai, ti hai and te hai. So I have taken an example. मैं खाना खाता हूँ. So मैं is the subject here. So मैं, I, then first form of verb eat, that means khana. Then S and ES we will not use here because I will tell you that whether we have to use S and ES or not. In next term I will tell you. So according to the structure, first we have to put the subject. So I, then first form of verb eat, and then object food. So I eat food is the positive form of sentence of this Hindi. Then coming to the negative, according to the rule, if we want to get the negative form of this sentence, so I, because of there in present indefinite tense there is no helping verb used in positive form, but for other forms such as negative, interrogative and interrogative we have to use a helping verb. The helping verb is do and does. So with I, the helping verb will be do. So I do not eat food. It will be a negative form of this sentence. Then coming to the interrogative form, as I already told you in my previous video that if we want to get a negative sentence, so helping verb always will come first. So in this sentence helping verb is do, so do will come first. So do I eat food, and then put the question mark. It is the symbol of interrogative sentence. So the interrogative sentence will be do I eat food. Then coming to the last one, intro plus negative. Intro plus negative, that means again we have to convert into interrogative and negative both. So interrogative, the rule will be same. Helping verb will come first. So do, then put the subject I. Then for negative, not will be used. So do I not eat food, and put the question mark at last. Again I am repeating. For present indefinite tense the structure is subject, V1 plus S and ES plus object. I have taken an example, मैं खाना खाता हूँ. So the positive form of this sentence, I eat food. For negative, I do not eat food. Do is the helping verb for this. Do and does we have to use as a helping verb for present indefinite tense. Then coming to the interrogative, do I eat food? Because do is a helping verb here, and put the question mark at last. So do I eat food? Then question mark. Then intro plus negative, do I not eat food? And put the question mark at last. I hope you will understand. I will tell you that whether we have to use do and does and s and es we will have to use. Thank you. You can see that with I, we, you, they and plural noun, we will not use s and es with first form of verb. Whether we have to use do, so with I, we, you, they and any plural, we will use do as a helping verb. Now he, she, it and any singular name, we will use does as a helping verb. Then S for S and ES, with he, she, it and any singular name, we will have to use S and ES with the first form of verb. This is for present indefinite tense. I hope you understand. If not, you can ask me. Thank you.